Good day, fellow observers. Today we're continuing our hospital edition testing for version 13.2.9. This time we are heading to NYU Langone Hospital in Long Island. It is a 30-minute drive, 14 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay. Alright, so we are heading out. Okay, let's see if it's really gonna move out. And what is it waiting for? Is it because of the car here? Okay, so I've been waiting. What is it that it wants to do? So I'm trying to give it a lot of time here. Okay, good. Now it's using a turn signal. So there's a car here. Okay, there's another vehicle here, but at least FSD is starting to move. But what is this? Okay, so I think it's stuck. Okay, it's trying to move forward. Okay, good. I was ready to disengage, by the way. Okay. So that took a lot of time, I think, because it's trying to wait for a smooth time. So now this is the awkward stop that I'm trying to... Okay, so object in path detected. Take over to proceed. FSD is moving forward a little bit, so I'm trying to see if it can actually go. Okay, good. Alright, nice. So it took some time though, I have to say.
Now turn left onto 91st Avenue.
So in those cases, I kind of not, how do you say this? I can't help but think about if you have a robo-taxi, what will robo-taxi do in that situation? But for now, I think robo-taxis have a human on the passenger seat, so at least there is some immediate correction that is available should it do something weird.
Now turn right onto 139th Street.
So now we are making a right here. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Jamaica Avenue.
Okay, so we are on stop here. Okay, good. Okay, nice. So very good adjustment there. Double parked cars, several humans around, and FSD was able to find a way to move.
Now turn left onto Jamaica Avenue.
Now we make a left here. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 138th Street.
Okay, so this car is making a left turn. FSD will have to move to the right lane here. Okay, good. Doesn't matter anymore because the car turned, so we continue. And we have a light here.
Now turn right onto 138th Street.
Okay, now we continue advancing here. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's this human. Okay, now we continue advancing. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, take the Interstate 678 north ramp on the left toward Whitestone Bridge.
Okay, interesting here. We are heading to... Okay, so we're using that I-678 to go to I-495. Okay, so FSD gave way. Okay, good. So we advance here. We continue straight. Okay, we're moving to the left lane so that it's in position
Now take the Interstate
for
678 north ramp on the left.
for I-678. Okay, so FSD should start merging now. It has a window and it's already close.
In 500 feet, take exit 9 on the right onto Queens Boulevard toward New York 25 West.
So we're taking exit 9. I don't usually take
Now
exit
take
9.
Exit 9 on the right. In 500 feet, turn right onto Hoover Avenue.
Okay, good. So good merge here. We are on Queens Boulevard again.
Now turn right onto Hoover Avenue.
Okay, now we're moving to the turn lane. We're making a right here.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 134th Street. Now turn left onto 134th Street.
Okay, good left turn.
turn right onto Union Turnpike.
Okay, so FSD was generous and that was a good decision. FSD is giving way for that human. Now we're making a right here. We will be going to Grand Central.
Feet, take the Grand Central Parkway ramp on the left.
So it should be
Now take the
moving.
Grand Central Parkway ramp on the left.
Yeah, on this next left lane. Okay, good. And now it takes the ramp. Okay, good. Okay, good acceleration here. And good thing the car right behind is still far away, so FSD had enough time. Now we move to the passing lane. Okay, so we're moving to the middle lane. To the passing lane. So I think, well, the reason I'm not so sure why it went to the middle lane in the first place, but after seeing that the passing lane was faster, it seems like FSD chose the passing lane once again. So now we're staying here. So there's a speeding SUV that's going to the middle lane here. Construction zone, but I don't see any red lines on the nav, so we might just breeze through this location. Slow down there. So we're now at 60, and I think that SUV is even faster. So now we're done with the construction site. So we continue on Grand Central. speeds, it's kind of what do you call this? Not the speed, but the speed limit. So I think it got somehow hampered by the ceiling speed limit.
In 1 mile, take exit 27S on the right toward Shelter Rock Road South. Then take the old Shelter Rock Road ramp on the right.
So we're taking an exit in 1 mile, 27S. Okay, so good lane change to the middle lane. And good one to the right lane.
Now take exit 27S on the right. Now take the old Shelter Rock Road ramp on the right.
Okay, so we are making a right here. Okay, we have a green light. Okay, so I'm just looking at the houses here. And we have 0.3 miles before we make a right.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Herricks Road. Now turn right onto Herricks Road.
Okay, so we are crossing a green here. Now we're moving to this passing lane. Now we have a green light. Alright, so now we are advancing on a green. We are 4 minutes away, 1 mile. So we've been crossing at least 2 green lights, I believe. Now we're crossing another one. And we will be making a left to First Street.
In 500 feet, turn left onto First Street. Now turn left onto First Street.
Okay, so we are just waiting for a window. Okay, so we're crossing a stop. This is a neighborhood drive at this point, so good speeds here. Acceleration is just enough to move forward.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Okay, let's see.
Now turn right.
Okay, we are turning right here. Okay, so it's it
Now you have
navigated
arrived at your destination.
to the main lobby. So just want to point that out. Now let me just deactivate FSD now because we are here, and that's what I just want to find out. Now the thing is, I was hoping that it would go to the emergency department, but it didn't. And let me just give my takeaways. We started FSD on a parked spot, and it took a lot of time for it to move out. I wasn't sure what was the reason, but it was very hesitant to move at first. So after looking at the right side mirror camera, there actually were cars that parked, and FSD was able to find a window to move out. But the thing is, I don't know, maybe because there was an SUV that was awkwardly parked on the right side, that's why it wasn't primed to move out immediately. And also, once it was able to make some maneuvers, it actually made pause right when it just got out, and then there was like object in path detected, take over immediately, and then it disappeared because I kind of waited for as much as I can, and it was able to actually to move out. So it made some turns and headed to I-678, and during that drive FSD gave way for cars that are moving from the left lane to the right lane, and it was able to adjust accordingly. Now FSD also went for an exit to exit 9, and then went to Queens Boulevard and made a right to Hoover. Now in that time FSD was able to wait on the right lane because the right turn lane was full, so it wasn't able to move there right away, and then made a right and then made a left and merged to Grand Central Parkway. And so FSD moved to the passing lane for the most part and was able to adjust to the cars in there and the speed of the traffic. There was one point that FSD went to the middle lane but only stayed there for a brief moment and then moved back to the passing lane and stayed there until exit to Shelter Rock. I think that's 27S, and there was a street drive there coming to the destination. And it was a smooth drive. There was just minor adjustments that it had to do, slowing down and also crossing the green light, and at the same time just be able to control the speed, especially at the later end of the drive where it was a neighborhood drive until we reached the hospital. So the acceleration of the car was appropriate and the speed, and just want to point that out. So overall, I think the drive was smooth and reasonable. Also, there are some times that I wish FSD did something better, like as far as choosing when to make the lane changes and how it should be giving way for other cars, because sometimes I think that it's like a loophole where other cars can just scoot in. But you know, on the other hand, FSD is able to give way as necessary, and although it's just sometimes that when it tries to make lane changes and it doesn't go for it right away, it kind of prioritizes giving way even though it has a window to do it. So yeah, those are all my takeaways for this test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.